Welcome back to The Flame, the hottest news in town. I am Lisa Van Wyk from Blaze Sports and Fitness. And with me today is our Vice President, Jayne Lang. So, Jayne, thank you so much for actually coming today.
Yeah, it's my first time on The Flame.
Yeah. We're not nervous at all, are we?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, Jayne makes up for actually my nerves. Honestly, to have her with me through a lot of ups and downs has been tremendous, because without you, I know we would not be where we are today.
Oh,
so
you're too sweet.
Yeah. And just so you know, if you see anything shiny and awesome, a lot has to do because of Jayne. So yeah, and she'll never say that.
It's a team.
Yeah, but we're here today to talk about volleyball.
Volleyball. We love volleyball at Blaze.
Absolutely. Yes.
Our Wisconsin Blaze teams had an amazing season this year. We still have one team playing, our 16s girls. They are wrapping up in a couple weeks. But yeah, our boys and girls teams, they did great this season.
They did absolutely awesome. And actually coming off of a tough year where we had to close down early last season because of COVID, and we were thinking things were going to be smooth this year, and coming out of it, we really had to battle for a good schedule to put together for the teams, because schools changed their schedules. So we really needed to really invest more time, more thought even, to make sure that all of our families had exactly what they needed and what we wanted for them in the season.
Absolutely. And we appreciate all of our Blaze families and our athletes. Everybody was patient this year, and they were flexible because, like you said, that was the name of the game. We had to sometimes change tournaments. We had to deal with spectator limits, and our families all handled it really well. So as always, we appreciate our families and all of the athletes in our program.
And everybody being flexible.
Right. And
changes.
We, of course, can't forget to thank our coaches, because our coaches were amazing this year too, and we appreciate all of their time and hard work that they put into helping our athletes grow.
No, and we've seen a ton of development because of our high-level coaching over the years, and without them, it just... They are our leadership. They help us hold the flag to a higher standard for our athletes. But what I love about our coaches is they're a great balance, because they not only hold our athletes accountable and teach at a high level, but they do it out of love and care. Love and care always, and about every single athlete on our team. So I love that about both sports that we provide at Blaze for both basketball and volleyball. It's that same approach across both.
A lot of heart that goes into it beyond just coaching the skills.
Yeah.
And of course, thank you to our volleyball director, Emma, for all that she did this year to help make this season happen. So thank you. Huge thank you to Emma, too, for working so hard. And of course, we're already excited for 2021, 2022. Yes. Can't wait to get back on the court with our athletes and put our teams together for the next season. We'll have tryouts in October and November. Of course, more info coming soon.
Absolutely. Well, and this year the teams were very successful on the court and off the court. And, last year we were rolling, and every tournament that athletes were going to, or teams were going to, there was a lot of championships that were being brought home, a lot of medals, a lot of excitement when things had to get cut short with COVID. But this year, really the same. When even struggling through, we've finished pretty strong.
We finished strong, absolutely. And the teams had great experiences at Badger Region Championships and other tournaments throughout the season. So
awesome.
For sure.
Yeah. So I think it just sets us up for another great season next year. And we had a fewer number of teams this year because of the COVID, I guess, shortcut or shortness in numbers, but we expect the numbers to be back to normal and higher again next year. So we're really looking forward to those tryouts that will start happening in October.
Right.
Yeah. So we're already preparing for that already.
Exactly. And to help prepare our athletes, we have a ton going on at Blaze this summer for volleyball training. Our summer skills sessions all kick off June 7th. We will have one-on-one and small group trainings Monday and Wednesday mornings with some fantastic experienced coaches. And Tuesdays and Thursday evenings will be our group skills sessions, more of our larger groups. And we have Coach Kim is back from Lawrence University to help us with training sessions. You can find all the information and get signed up at blaze365.com/volleyball.
And actually, what I love about our organization is we always seek out the best trainers and coaches for our athletes. That is our priority, athletes first. And we have, Coach Kim is an example of that. We want the highest level coach so that they have the greatest understanding of the game, so that they can teach the athletes, yes, everything they need to know to fill in those gaps in their knowledge, but also draw them to that next level of gameplay. And so we bring in college level coaches. We bring in
college level athletes. Too.
Yep. We've had them in our training, and we'll continue to have them in our trainings this summer. Playing at Division I levels, we'll be having athletes come in to train our team.
So cool for our athletes to and get the coaching from those athletes and learn about their experiences playing at the college level. It's really great.
Yeah, I love that. And they're young.
And
fun.
Yes. And also for our athletes, we have our Blaze Beach Volleyball League.
Yeah. I love
Which is
beach
great.
volleyball. Yes, because we want to get out of the winter and into the sunlight and experience something other than just the hard court and in the inside. So let's go back a little bit.
Yes.
Explain beach. So why did we actually start beach volleyball?
Awesome question. So beach volleyball, we started with the idea that it's 2 men, 2 women, in this case, 2 girls. You have to do every skill, every volleyball skill, passing, setting, hitting, serving. You have to do that all in the beach league. And Emma, our volleyball director, was getting feedback from college coaches that athletes are so specialized. They're either just do setting, they're just a defensive specialist.
That actually drove me nuts a little bit as time moved on, because when we played back in our day, we didn't have the libero. We didn't have the middle always would leave. They only played front row. We had to be able to bump, set, spike, and serve. And so going into this, back in 2013, 2014, when we kicked off our volleyball teams, and we heard about these different changes and just the style of gameplay, it was like, no, like our expectation is that you need to do it all. That is
every skill you can do.
Volleyball player, yeah,
absolutely. So this beach league really helps our athletes develop and utilize all those skills. Plus, they change partners. They play 2 games a night, 6 weeks, and every game they have a different partner. So we're also building those social skills too, and working with different teammates, and you have to get to know them, build your teamwork skills, communication, which as a coach, we always want more communication. So having these
hence the flame.
Having these different partners is a great part of this league.
And I have to say, even on the basketball side of things, and it really is one of the key components and words that we've been talking a lot about this year is communication. No, and that's such a life skill. And if we don't focus on communication, there is such a degradation of what happens not only on the court but in life, in your relationships. And so that is something that we hit on every single day in practices and in our trainings.
Absolutely. Communicating with your team, communicating when they go out and get jobs. Such a huge skill.
Yeah. So I'm glad to hear that.
We love our beach league. June 13th it starts. We're at the bar in Lindale. They're fantastic. We thank them for their support. We have divisions for 12s and 13s girls, 14s girls, and then 14s, 15s girls. Spots are filling. I know our older girls league has about 9 spots, and the 12 spots are already filled. So if you're interested, check out blaze365.com/beach to get signed up.
Yeah, today, because last year we had people emailing us, knocking on our door, asking if there's anything we can do to make it bigger and expand it. So I would really highly suggest, if you want your athlete, want your child to play, sign them up today.
Get signed up sooner rather than later.
Yeah. Okay, and so there's so much more. So that's /blaze365.com/beach.
Yep.
And what else do we have going on in volleyball?
In volleyball, we have our summer training, we have beach, and then we're getting ready for next season. Our club.
And so I'm going to actually put you on the what?
We have athletes that are signing too, accepting offers to play at the college level. You're having lots of conversations with college coaches.
more than ever this year. So it's actually surprising after that kind of slow down with COVID. We have more this year than ever before. We've had athletes signing to play in college. They're getting offers. They're accepting their offers. And what I love is, we only had one boys team this year, but we have had, I would say there are 10 different coaches every single week from different colleges reaching out on our boys.
That's amazing.
Our boys athletes, because of, it's a very competitive world. There aren't as many boys playing as there are girls. But we had some phenomenal athletes, and they are on calls all the time, every week, talking to college coaches, trying to figure out, and we're walking alongside of them in the path and in their journey, helping them to just support them to figure out, what do I do? How do I talk to them? What should I think? And really just coming alongside of them and providing those additional opportunities, making sure they're hearing from the coaches, that they're following up, they're not wasting the opportunities. And so it's exciting to see that all that work that they put in over the years in these trainings and these group sessions and these individuals on the teams, that it's paying off when they get, and this is where they want to be at the end of the day when they're juniors and they're seniors. They want to get to that point where if they truly want to play at that next level, they have those opportunities.
And it's finding the right fit for them, right?
Yeah,
I mean, that's
absolutely.
more your focus is what's the best fit for them for a college.
Yeah, because it's not just about the game. It's really about discovering who they are and what they want out of life academically. So not just athletically, but what they're looking for in their career. And then also finding the right college coach who'll treat them well, who continue to develop their game and them as a person. And so spending that extra time with them in this process of finding the right next home is important, so that they land in a place that's healthy and where they'll be happy.
Find success in the classroom at college and on the court and continue to grow.
Yeah, and that's part of our, we don't actually market it yet, even though we should, but it's Miss Marketing Queen. Right. So but that's okay. We're going to get there. But we do provide, and we share it with our upper level classmen, that we do have a program called The Path, so that if they want to, if you need guidance, there is an additional service that we come alongside your family and provide for the athletes to help them get to that point.
The next step on their journey of playing at college.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff. So many exciting volleyball things happening at Blaze.
Yes. So do we have anything that we need to make sure that they don't forget? And to wrap it up?
I would say for volleyball training, visit blaze365.com/volleyball. All of our latest training days, times are all listed there. You can register right from the website. And if you're interested in our beach league, blaze365.com/beach. Awesome. Other than that, if you aren't following us on social media, follow us on Wisconsin Blaze, Blaze Sports and Fitness. Any updates to trainings, upcoming tryouts for volleyball, all that information will be posted there.
Awesome.
So we can't wait to get our Wisconsin Blaze teams back together in the fall and get ready for another club season.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jayne.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to have you back again.
I can't wait.
Have a great day. Thank you.